afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here and for being so flexible with this weather. It was absolutely insane, but it's really great to see everyone's faces here. My name is Charlotte Plotzke, and I am a junior communications and music double major here at Michigan State University. I am from Rochester, Michigan, and I am 20 years old. I also want to thank Larissa, of course, who just got up here and spoke. She's my co-host, but also my forever friend and colleague. I also want to thank Micah Rector-Brooks from March for Our Lives. They have just been so fearless in their leadership in helping us get this off the ground, so I just want to extend a thank you to them. I'd like to say a few words before I get the rest of the speakers going. My story begins at 5 years old when my parents sent me to kindergarten. I still remember the first lockdown drill we did. The room was dark and silent. My teacher whispers, "Friends, I understand that these topics are scary, but I doubt this will ever happen. This is just a drill. You're safe here." The year was 2007. Lockdowns rarely happened after that. They just wanted to make sure that we could huddle together under a table and be quiet for 10 minutes. Boy, did that change. December 14th, 2012, Sandy Hook. I saw my parents cry together, and I blankly stared at the television as the news panned out. I was in 5th grade. My dad was teaching 4th grade at the time, and my mother was also teaching high school choir. This happened to those kids and teachers in Connecticut. Does that mean it could happen to me, to my little brother, to my parents? I became anxious to go to school. At 10 years old, I became anxious to go to school. At 10 years old, I came to accept the fact that this very well could have happened to me or my entire family, who were all in schools every single day. In middle school, my teachers started showing us how to build a barricade, how to break open the windows, how to find a hiding spot, and what we can use to defend ourselves. February 14th, 2018, Parkland. I will never forget that day. I was glued to Twitter. I will never forget the things I read, the things I saw, the videos of students lying dead in their own hallways, audio recordings of gunshots with students sobbing in the background, 17 staff and students dead, the headlines read. Thoughts and prayers to the victims and their families. November 30th, 2021, Oxford High School, Michigan, 20 minutes away from my alma mater. It was too close to home. It almost didn't feel real. Why does this keep happening? I voted for people who said this would stop. May 24th, 2022, Uvalde, Texas. Another elementary school. Children. More children dead. More thoughts, more prayers. February 13th, 2023, Michigan State University, my home. I am 20 years old. I should not be hearing the words run, hide, fight. I love you. Are you safe? Where are you? I love you. Enough. I should not be receiving these messages. I should not be sending these messages. My friends and colleagues should not be receiving these messages. My friends and colleagues should not be sending these messages. Our phones should never look the way they did on February 13th. I shouldn't be scared for the lives of my friends who live on campus or happen to go to the Union for late night. I shouldn't be scared for my roommate who works on campus and my friends who are RAs. Working at the front desk of a dorm hall or building on campus does not have help students shelter from an active shooter on the job description. We truly fought for each other that night. I'll never forget the overwhelming sense of love I felt coming back to campus on the Spartan Sunday event they held. The absolute love we have for each other, and this school truly shone bright that day. Our community has come together, as you can see here today, to love each other, grieve together, but now we need to fight together. Alexandria, Brian, and Ariel, 3 beautiful, brilliant, kind, passionate, and fearless Spartans taken away from us. I'm here today to show that my generation will no longer tolerate this. Do better. If you're a Republican who wants to keep taking hush money from the NRA, we will vote you out. If you're more concerned about stripping away rights of the LGBT community than the uniquely American problem that is gun violence, we will be voting you out. If you claim to be pro-life and continue to watch us die, we will vote you out. Gun control works. Gun control is attainable.
We are here today to demand action. I'm not asking. Marjorie Taylor Greene thinks it's patriotic to own an AR-15. Do you know what I think it means to be patriotic? I think being patriotic is showing up to a rally, ready to brave the freezing rain, to demand every American citizen's life to be taken seriously. That's what it means to be patriotic. So today, you will hear from a survivor of the MSU shooting, Elena Baterakos, Oxford High School survivor Dylan Morris, Jackie Matthews, an MSU student from Newtown, Mitchell Robinson, a member of the Michigan Board of Education, Brandon Vanderhyde, he is a communications professor here at Michigan State. You'll hear from State Representative John Fitzgerald, Senator Debbie Stabenow, Senate Majority Leader Winnie Brinks, State Representative Penelope Cerniglo, State Representative Julie Brixey, Lauren Hall from the Michigan Federation of College Democrats, a spoken word poem from Chloe Grigsby, and you will also hear from Micah Rector-Brooks. They will lead us in a die down. Thank you for your time and thank you for being here. Never again, Spartan Strong.